Well, hello. I'm back. Sorry. Um, I've been practicing a bit Suzuka a few days back, but else it's first time Suzuka 18-minute sprint on low fuel motorsports. Here we go. I am pretty late on starting the stream, so I'm heading straight into the game, and then I will be back showing the players, more about the players and stuff like that. And we had 29 drivers on the same track. There's 40 seconds to go before I go on a track with 27 degrees Celsius, track 35 degrees Celsius, and it's an optimum track. We'll see in a moment. So this is pretty harsh. I don't have a setup for as warm as we got here, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so just let's take a look at the. Yeah, so there's a lot of low safety rated drivers here, so let's hope I can get a good beginning in the game, and we'll see about that. I will switch over, and I am almost ready to do my run here, my qualification run, and I hope there's sound in the game. I think there is. So I need to have some lower. I think I'll just put them 3 down. We'll go for, that's fine. That's probably fine. Let's do it. Okay, so I didn't practice today. I practiced 2 days ago. Okay, that's a great start for him. Spinning around. So no promises at all. No promises at all as to how this will go, how this will work out. I also have to remember that my tires needs to warm up a bit. My temperatures are fine, but right now, but they will. That's number 16, so. Please let me pass. That would be very nice of you. Too wide. Way too wide. But it's okay. So, what about Suzuka? What do I like about it? Actually, I find it the snake-like corners are always a challenge for me. No, that's not true. They were a challenge to me. I think if you get, I will show the snake-like corners. They probably call something else. They are very demanding for newcomers. So if you haven't any experience, then you're a bit challenged there. So you lose a lot of seconds there. Okay, so now I'll go on my first. Also, this you have to take it really narrowly there to get the most speed. So I'm going for 202 times, I think. 201 times I would like. 200 I would also like. That's so we'll see if I get to do 2 or 3 laps. Yeah, that was not perfect. Definitely not good. But hey, it's okay. And I'll try to remember what Holden, my chief mechanic, boss, pit boss, he tells me. I need to accelerate out of those corners. So this is probably a 202 high, I think. 202.8 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But it's warm, so it's hard to get really good. Maybe a 203 time actually. Well, that was close. Okay, now it's a 203, if not a 204. Okay, so that's number 21. That's going to be fun. He might be ruining my lap times. I have two more to go. 2 or 3. Okay. I need to get this better now in the snake. These are the snake corners. I did get them better, so he's actually driving okay. So I'm not too worried. I really need to get 201 times here. So, we'll see. That was not good enough. That was a little bit better. Much better, much better. So, low 202 time is okay. What does he do them on? But it didn't count, I think. Okay, he's pretty fast though. A little bit warm tires here. Not so good. I should have been able to accelerate more out of that corner. We'll see. For now it's okay. This could present a problem in a moment. Well, the problem solves itself. I would really like a 201 time here, so. I lost on that. Okay, so I got a little bit better, but still, number 9 is not good enough. Number 9 is, it has to be good enough, of course, but yeah. Okay, so nobody is watching here, which is fine. Just going to do some stuff here in a moment. So, first of all, more fuel. I'm not so certain about this track, so okay. So 20. This cannot. They must have been. Yeah, I think. Wow, that's a lot of toe. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, I can do. I can do that. I don't want to fiddle too much with this. I don't want to change it up too much. TC5. Okay, maybe not. TC5 is actually a lot, so brake dice probably fine. I don't want to go to TC3. Maybe during the race. Maybe doing the race I will, but yeah. Okay. So that's my choice. And even though nobody's watching, probably I will wish myself, me and I, good luck. And you never can tell what will happen on a track like this, because there are many corners where people can get things wrong. So I'll just have to deal with it as I go along and hope for the best. So maybe Holden will join, not on the track, or maybe he'll go tire pressure. That's not going to be an issue. Yeah, it's a long road to the start line here, so I don't know about that. Please don't, Muster, or whatever your name is. Thank you. Thank you, no thank you. Ah, come on, come on, come on, you can go up there. What is he doing? Wow, people are driving carefully. I feel he's a bit oversteering here, so might have done something wrong with the setup. Yeah, I'll have to live with that for 18 minutes. I think I can manage. I hope I can manage. Else I have to set up my traction control for 5 again, which I would rather not. So let's take this as a practice run, sort of. So we'll see if anything interesting happens in this race. Not sure they do. Not sure that does. I don't know about the grammatics of that sentence. So I'm probably going to be overtaken by Fangio at some point. And probably sooner than later, but we'll see. As Holden says, I need to stop looking in the mirror and just drive. They got a little bit unstable from behind, so if I want to protect my position, I need to go a bit. These have got a better setup than they, that's for sure. That's a bit better. Had to correct with the wheel there. Hate doing that, but yeah. So there's a little bit of action down there. So that was much better. I get a 201 time. So I'm happy. And I know it, so I'll clap my hands. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, no. Almost made a big mistake there. He will overtake me at some point, I'm pretty sure. But I can live with a 10th position here anyway, so. Whoa! What was that? There was a car somewhere? He's just waiting for me to make a mistake, so let's try not to do that. It's a little slippery for me though. So that's clearly a top 10 here, and then there's the rest of the bunch. I think I can say that without faulting anybody without. He will overtake me now, I think, but let's see. Yeah, that was a mess. If you ask me, he was a mess there. That was quite the chance he took. But fine. No incident points. I get to 10th. There might be one incident overhead. Maybe I get to 9th. I still get positive velo, I think. Though I'm rated 5th, so no promises. But now I can chase him. That's fun. How come I thought I had a long way to go to the next, but I don't. That's upsetting. So now I have to focus again. First incident point. I wouldn't say I messed up. I wouldn't say I made a mistake last time with this. Wow, that's fun. With that car. That's a glitch. Glitch in the Matrix, or just an Assetto Corsa. I could have defended more, but I think he would have gotten there anyway, so I think it's fine. And I can try to get the most of it by looking at if they are challenging each other up there, then I can perhaps use that. But it's very slippery here for me. Hope for some lower temperatures next race, I think. But no promises. But now he's under a bit of a pressure. The Sheena, 2 cars in front, the one in front of Fangio, so who knows what will happen in the next. So I'm in third, maybe I should be in third here. Track limits, okay, fine. So 2 incident points, I can live with that. I'm not that far from 9.99 in safety rating. Whoa! Okay. Hello car. The winter car. And maybe stay in second gear here also. Not sure. So now I'm number 9 again. That was a free position. That was what I was talking about. Maybe some things would happen. Useless is about to be lapped. Interesting place to be lapped. So maybe I can use that. Wow. I won't comment on his name, okay? I just won't. Please. Okay. Move, move, move. God. You gotta move, dude. So now I'm competing with God, that was the worst. I will get a... Yeah, and I'll take that, because I was about to... that was just not nice. That was just awful from him. So I'm glad I did what I did there. Because that was just... horrendous lapping from the one being lapped. He disobeyed every single rule of the book there, I think. He kept his line, yeah, but there were multiple times where he should have given in, so I have So now he's doing it to the next, and that's fine with me. But he's not obeying the rules, that's for sure. So that could have gone very wrong indeed. And that was the lapping situations that Holden was talking about, getting hit by a back marker, stuff like that. So now I'm up to 3 incidence points, I think. That is something I can do without. So the race is probably going on for one more lap, I think. I have plenty of fuel, so I know that until next time. Okay, so this was actually the last lap, so I have way too much fuel on. So 9th position for me in a boring race, which was only interesting because of a lapping and an overtake, which was to be expected. So that's a fun startup race. I need to discuss something with Useless. I'll go check out the replay when I just sign up for the next. So I will just see if there are anything I need to focus on. Nah, probably not. I will just start here by signing up. Okay, I'm signed up, and let's go check out the. I'll just make sure that the sound is okay inside the game. I think I did not get to that point, so there might be an echo of some sort in a moment. But you will bear with me. So I'll just fast forward here and listen to the sound inside, and then I'll just. I don't really know. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I don't really know. Yeah. Okay. No, I won't. I will just show it from the beginning here. So. So I'm the yellow banana Porsche as per usual. And everything's good here to begin with. I think it's not very interesting. He tries to attack me, but he knows I will take the line, so nothing wrong with that. So let's just move on here a bit. Whoa! Thank you, my man. What are you doing? Let's see what he's doing. He's doing good. He's doing good. That's fine. That was a very nice lapping. No, not lapping. Sorry, overtake. And I'm trying to catch up with the one in front. There will be a few rounds, a few laps like this. He is clearly better than me. I'm just floating around on the track because I think I'm not prepared for temperatures like this. So yeah, so he is attacking me again and again, and I think that's fine. I think that's very fine. I don't think so, but yeah, it is probably fine. He's still not overtaking me. Okay, so now comes the attack here soon, I think, where he does that on the long straight here. I think not this round, lap. Sorry, not this lap, but next lap we'll just go through it really quickly. And the next race, I can tell you, is in 8 minutes. So we got some time. I will show some statistics, stuff like that. Nothing special. to the okay, so there it was. That was to the hundreds of people watching my that's just yeah. Okay, that's not even funny, but okay, so he's clearly going for it. Okay, so I put myself in the middle here. So if I put myself in the middle, I'm like, okay, he will have to choose a side to attack on. I guess left. I could put myself further over there, and I will do that. But if I keep right, he will attack my left. So I'm just saying, this is a statement saying I am going to defend a bit. Now I put myself to the right. He will move to the left. I put myself a little bit to the left. I see he moves on, and I see this is going to be. I could have blocked him there, to be honest. So I'm starting to turn in, but I kind of regret it. So let's take a look at it, the whole thing here. That's fine, and it's not very okay. It's better. It's looking better from his point of view than from mine, I will say. It looks a bit clumsy to me, but it was okay. So he's actually doing really good. So if anybody is watching and have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments or notify something. I am Steph the Snail, so it's a pretty slow lap times. That's a YouTube nickname I got from a viewer who was like, "Oh my God, you're driving so slow." That's fine. I don't mind. I actually considered changing the channel name if you can do that to Steph the Snail, but I think I will not. So now we got this. I wanted to see how he fared with the overtaking on that guy, because I had trouble overtaking him. So how did he do it? See, that was a mess. He's following his line fine, but that's yeah, okay. So he's just taking advantage of that. But let's say he is. That's Hogan. That's not useless. That's Hogan. So Hogan, what I'm seeing here is he's got a blue flag, so he's got one lap to yeah, and I have to yeah. So I would expect him not to go too tight here, so I can overtake. I should be able to overtake there. I am not, so that's on me. And we go on a bit further down here, and now he brakes a bit too much, I think. So now I'm attacking. He should go left, and then he should just ease off the throttle just a little bit. Is he easing off the throttle? Let's take a look at that. Is he easing off the throttle? No, but he's braking and he's letting me pass. So okay, I won't comment on that, but it cost me a lot of seconds. Yeah, so I'm doing that because I'm afraid he will hit me, but he wouldn't have hit me, so that's okay. So let's just finish up here and go to see the results. I think I get a little bit of positive elo, but it's not much. So I'm just checking the sound again. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Else let me know if the sound is not fine. So finish. Boring race. I'm sorry about that. It can't be all that interesting every race I participate in. Top 10 is fine for me. First race in a long time. We'll just move on to see there's 4 minutes left. So I will switch over in a moment to sec. Like that. So just the next race here is I'm rated 4. Yeah, okay. Fangio is with me. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So we got 36 drivers. So if just one more signs up, I think there are no more that can be signed up. They will split it in two. So let's just take a look if they did split it. I hope they didn't, because then no, they didn't. So I still see Hogan here down here. Yeah, great. I could write to him. Anyway, don't want to do that unless there's a real reason. So Fangio, he's yeah, I will be glad to end in the top 10. Let's just put it that way. Oh yeah, and let's see about the track. 25 degrees. It's much like this one, I think. So it's yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Okay, so I get 7 elo. That's okay. And I get plus 0.19. That's I get 3 incidence points, not 4. And I get to 9.99. So we'll look at my profile here. So I did some races, a lot of races in on Imola, Autodrome, Enzo Edino Ferrari. And that came out positive mostly, but I did lose some safety ratings, so I had a bit of a downfall there. But else, it's looking okay with my statistics, like struggling for for the first 2 years, so stabilizing it, and then cracking the code. And what is the code that has to be cracked? Well, you need to practice on all tracks so you know how to do them well. You have to have some experience on them. I have gained experience during this time, I think. And then you need to end up in the top 10. So you need to be faster than most, but not like first class fast. I'm always participating in split ones, and that's a good thing, mostly for the safety rating. Safety rating goes up to 9.99. Been there a few times. Been there. I'm there again. And as you can see, I start to get longer and longer streaks of high safety rating. Okay. So I will just I will just do some stuff here. I will first of all I will copy it and make sure I'm ready inside the game for the next. I'm sorry Holden's not here because he's fun to communicate with. That's fine. But anyway, I will do another one. I think maybe not one more but after that, but we will see. And I'm just doing stuff in the background. So. Okay, sorry. I'm just it's just a kind of an email. 2014. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just doing some actually some AI programming. So that took some attention from me, and I'll just have to check up on the. Yeah, it's not like I'm very good at multitasking. Yeah, so I will say there is 0 seconds left, so let's just switch over to the game again, and I will. Yeah, okay, so it's up in a moment's time. Now it's up. Oh no, they split it. They split it. So yeah, that's not fun. That's not going to be much fun for me. They split it in two, so we have I can show this on LFM. So I'm 5th again, but now there's just 19 drivers. At least they're better safety rated, so that's okay. But that means that a low top 10 will not get me any elo. So I need to get to the top 8. That's a problem. I could easily lose elo on this. If not safety rating, I don't think I will lose safety rating though. Okay, so let's go over, and I would say that having 39 liters was way too much. So we now know that the races are ending rather fast, but so I can go definitely to maybe 30. I'll just go to 37. Okay, so 27 and 30 degrees. I will take on this one, I think. And then I will lower the temperatures just a bit. No, not the temperatures, the tire pressures. And go to, that's a whole lot of little fuel. And let's see about the electronics. It's set to 4, so I guess that's That's nothing I have tampered with, so let's just stick with this, shall we? I don't think I had the best experience last time. It's cloudy, so it's very, very cloudy actually. Drag is optimum, that's fine. Okay, so I have no idea again about how this will turn out. It's probably if I get the qualification right, if I get 201 times, I might make it to I should make it to the top 10, right? So let's see about that. First, there's the long qualification or warm-up lap here. So see, it's very cloudy weather, and that's not something I'm very used to, but I don't mind. I know this track, and so we'll see how things work out. And again, if you do have any comments or anything, feel free to write. And I might not check up on it just immediately, but I do get a message, or I can see it on my screen. Oh, it's pretty dark here. So what's the time? 6 p.m. Sorry. Okay, so my tires need to warm up before I challenge them a bit. Okay. Oh, okay, so the sun is going to be interesting. I'll just have to get used to this, I think, because it's the contrast is not very good here on the track. Maybe maybe I should check out if my monitor is actually turned up to full racing mode. We'll do that soon. I think it is. Yeah, it was. So I'll just have to live with this. It's a little dim here. Wow, but it's okay. It's nice with the sun, but so the sun will set at some point, and I don't think it will be. It won't matter too much, but it might matter just a little bit, because there will be situations where the sun will get in your vision and yeah, make some potentially interesting situations on the track. So we'll see about that. I'll just give them just a moment. But it's number 1 and 2. I don't need to give them a moment or anything. They are just... yeah, they're fine. They're faster than me, I can tell you that for sure. So... okay, so I feel that I have a much better grip here. I say that, and I am about to lose a whole second. That was great. Okay, so that's called karma, or hybris in Danish, or Latin. That's when you say something and you say it with confidence, and things just start screwing up after that. Sorry about the wording. So let's not go there again. So I'll end up with a 203 time, I think. Maybe a high 202. I think a 203. And it's I think I will turn on my lights actually, because now you'll see what I mean with the sun. Maybe when we go uphill here. Nah, it's okay. So I missed a braking point there. Oh, 203 high. So 203, 5, 6, 7 maybe. 203, 7 maybe. We'll see. Okay, so that was actually okay. Okay, so it's better than expected. I think 202. Maybe I'd say 202. Yeah, high 202. Okay, so that's okay. So that was okay, not jinxing anything. Hate correcting with the wheel, but it's okay. That's actually a basic skill you need to learn if you want to be good at sim racing, correcting with the wheel. So when you're starting to oversteer or something, or lose a bit of grip, you have to counter it with a wheel movement. Oh, I was close at invalidating my lap here. So yeah. I pressed down the throttle a little bit too early. So now I must hit the braking point correctly, and it's hard to see exactly where the braking point is, but it's there. Okay, so this is a good lap for me. But it's a good lap for the others too, I suppose. But it couldn't have been a better lap for me. This is a low 201 time. Under these circumstances, I'm satisfied. I can go to 2000 something, but it's so I keep my 5th. Yeah, that's crazy. Keeping my 5th. I get one last chance here, I think. So the grip is much better. Yeah, I'm not so afraid. He was too far to the left to be able to make a difference for me. Better acceleration there. It's not showing though. So a little bit better time could be nice. It's better than I expected, but I will still lose 0.1 second more, I think, down to... Nah, 0.05, that's okay. Yeah, I invalidated it. Great. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so... We'll see how close I am with the other drivers. It's very, like, foggy here. Okay. Okay, so how... okay, that might have made a difference here. So, I'm going for 37 liters. Yeah, 37. That must be it. Tire temperatures are way too high. I actually go one more down. That's a crazy amount. It's like 0.2 psi per tick. I think Holden's my pit boss is telling me sometimes, which means that if the pressure is at 28, it should go down to 27. So yeah, it's going to be a better experience. I might even be able to do 200 times, but I think not. Let's see. So 1.5 minutes and then 18 minutes of racing with the top of the top. I can show you on let's see how the elo wise, how much elo they have. Okay, so they have 5,000, 4,700. Yeah, okay. So I should be happy to end up in top 10 out of these 19s, but I have no idea still. So many things can happen, but if you know the track properly, you don't make too many mistakes. So it's really up to me not to be too frightened if people are pressing from behind. You see Fangio, this dude in the Lambo actually. He pressured me a lot last time around, and I might get the same pressure from Gründel, because he is clearly. I'll just go check out his while we wait. I'll check out his track stats for this. So
30 seconds.
he has very bad lap times, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think he may not have too many races.
20 seconds.
Nah, he's pretty new here. Okay, so I put on enough fuel, stuff like that. Everything's good. Again, feel free to comment if there's something I should do more or less, talk more. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can do a little bit about the volume inside the game and stuff like that. Else, just lean back and I'm doing the hard work here. It's not hard work. Sometimes my heart rate goes up a bit and I have to remember to breathe. So if you're hearing a breathing like that's just me trying to catch my breath. No, it's okay. But sometimes it is pretty stressful to be in these races, because for me it's not just a game, right? It's actually a hobby of mine, and when I have a hobby, I tend to dig into it and try to be as good as I can and stuff like that. So it's more fun if you have something on the line, and I have the safety rating and my elo on the line, and yeah. But now I will wish me, myself, and I, because all three of us is me. Good luck, and I hope to have a nice race. Don't what is Mare doing with the flashing? I think he's wishing me a happy race. Let's hope for that. Okay, so it's always tense here the first lap around. It's pretty close to me, that dude. So let's see where the sun is now, if it's going to bother me. It's like 15 minutes later, so it shouldn't be too bad, but you never know. It's okay. Okay, so he really wants to overtake me. I guess I understand him, right? So that's interesting. Lost the position there. Okay, so he's really also pushing for it. That's going to be an interesting run, this. Chance of incident pretty high, I guess. There is some fighting going on up ahead, so that might be interesting if they're defending or stuff like that. So now I need to get this one right. Didn't do that last time, didn't do that this time. So this is going to be a 202. That's not good enough. It's a really hard last corner because you have to get the most of it, but you cannot go out to the right side. So it looks very easy when I make these 180-degree turns. It's not. It took me a lot of practice to get them more or less right, and I do not get them right all the time. I think this will be an incident. Yeah, track cut. Or track limits, sorry. So I will not get my 201 time registered. Guess that's okay. That was much better, much better. Not very, very good, no. Yellow flagged? Okay, it's gone again. So you don't want to get out in the right side there, because then you'll lose many seconds. to see if I can manage to get up to Governatori, which I have been driving against earlier days. Give in so easily. Nice attack. Also nice defense. He will try again. So this is the snake. The corners, I call them the snake. It's not so... They're not so easy. If you get it wrong, then you mess up your whole race. More or less, you lose position 2, 3 maybe, depending on everybody else. So I'm clearly not as fast as Marais behind me, so he will eventually overtake me if I don't watch out. I would hate for it to be on the long straights, but we'll see. So, a better lap time I got. Finally, a better lap time. No, I did get a 2:01. I didn't even see that. So. That was nice. That was a nice turn there. So, I guess I'm doing something wrong in the snake that he's not doing wrong. Yeah, I did lose 0.25 seconds there, so something went wrong more than usual. Yeah, not great. But it seems I gained 0.1 second because of that still. So, but the lap times aren't great. I had another run here. Not yesterday. Times go fast, so fast. Where I did 2007. Yeah. I know you want to go past me. You'll have to earn it though. You'll have to earn it. We've got a drive through, number 14. That's not relevant for us, I think. I won't give my position away just like that. I mean, I am competitive enough for... Maybe I am Steph the Snail today, but he has to fight a little bit. Turned in too late. Incident point. But he is rather fast, so I do understand that he wants to overtake me. I don't blame him for that at all. Oh, so another incident point. Yeah, great. So it's nothing bad. I won't get negative safety rating, but yeah. Two laps to go, I think. Oh no. So that was about to go wrong there. That was bad. He's really pushing for it. I understand him. It's understandable. Corrections with the wheel to avoid me getting yeah, so my tire temperatures, tire pressures is okay. A bit higher on the left. Back. Okay, incident point more. I'll take it if I get it. Okay, so he made some kind of mistake there. And this should be the last lap. Let's make it a good one. That's not how you make it a good one. By panicking. No, I'm not going to demonstrate by going to the right side what I'm doing, what I should be doing and should not be doing. Not in the last lap. Yeah. That's great. He used my arrow there. That's great. So 8 out of 19. 3 have already left. I think it was 90. I think that's okay, but not particularly. Well, I can hope he makes a mistake at some point, but I think not. He's just saying that we had a nice run. Yeah, that's fun. He's celebrating his victory, and I will probably get a message from him. So before we go to the website, let's just check out the replay as I per usually do. I can consider going on one more. I think I probably shouldn't, but let me just, while I just started here. It's not particularly exciting to begin with. I'll just maybe like that. Then I'll just go figure out if I am going to do another. So I'm pretty careful here to begin with. It's okay. I'm not sure if I took his position or not, but so let's see who are in the next race. I'm just checking that out. I would be 5th again, and well, I will wait just a few minutes, I think. I have 5-10 minutes to decide. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, I'm not the fastest here, definitely not. I do not make that many mistakes, but there is a complete mistake. The first 2 laps I do make a mistake here. So what I'm doing wrong here is I'm turning in too early. See, look at this line, right? So see where the others are turning in. You will notice that they will be turning in later. I don't know where there's another. Oh, there. So okay, we'll just see that again. Just okay, that's. So there comes. He's okay. So maybe not that much. But I turn in too much here. See, I get my, yeah, that's just bad. So I get unstable, and that means, of course, that this one is overtaking me on the outside, which is okay. I mean, I'm not going on the outside. I am going on the inside. But then we got this Marais who's chasing me. So let's just see how much. That's okay. I think that's okay. So I'm not doing my best races right now, I must say. So we'll just go through it real quickly here because nothing much else is going to happen. I'm not even lapping anybody because there are no really bad drivers coming along, but he's clearly faster than me, Maria, and he's also signaling that to me at some point. He's flashing at me. I'm just like, yeah, if you are better than me, then you have to attack better. So I will defend. Of course, I will defend a bit. Holden, my pit boss, who is very good at on LFM, he's like top 500 or something. He would say, do not look in the mirror. Do not alter your line. Just keep at it. Because you will lose time if you're starting to look behind and trying to mitigate what other people are doing behind you. You have to trust that they are not running into you. So I am defending there. we can take a look at that. Just that's probably the most interesting place. So I'm kind of sorry. I am kind of doing it wrongly here. So I'm the yellow banana Porsche up there. So I'm just a little bit unstable there, and then he takes advantage of that. I get a little bump there also, so yeah, that's not very good. So now he's of course making the move. He is also probably flashing at me at some point. Yeah, so he's trying to go around me. He's trying to make a switchback kind of. He's going wide, and he hopes he can go all the way around, but he thought I might brake late, but I don't. And yeah, so. But it's clear he is faster than me, so let's just get on with it. And he only gets to overtake me in the last lap, but he gets close a lot of times, so it's clear that he has the upper hand. He's just waiting for me to make a mistake, not causing any incidents, not doing any rookie stuff like pressing through when you see a small gap, then you go through. He doesn't do that. He actually behaves very well. I will write to him, Maria. But I suspect he has written to me when I'm done showing this. Maybe he has even come online on the stream and are watching this right now. But I don't think so, because I'm no famous Twitch streamer or anything. I'm just doing it for the fun of it. So, are we coming up with yeah, maybe not this one, but the next. He's making some small mistakes now and then, but I am making the same mistakes or something else. And then I mess up completely at a point in time, which is probably here. There. Let's see what happens. So I get a little bump there. That's okay. Then I see. I will show that again. See, I slide just a little bit. Don't get them, and then he's just gone. He's a goner. He's a goner in the right way here. He's just looking and say, oh, okay, this is my chance. Yeah. Nothing I can do. I can't even go in and defend, because that's just not something you'll do. Okay, so now we'll go and check out the results in a moment, but see how he's celebrating when he gets to this end. Oh, so look at his lights in a moment. It's fun, because I think that's not like that's a friendly gesture. See, now he starts to flash. There you can see it a little bit. So he's like, okay. He even breaks a bit, I think. Oh, he low. That's fun. That's almost teasing me. So look at that. He's going. Yeah, he says, I'm just teasing you, man. And he flashes at me, and yeah, we have a nice time there. I think that's fine. That's fun. That's good. Did he blink again? Nah, he didn't, but that's okay. All right, so now I'll go check the results out and decide if I should. No, he didn't write me. Okay, I expected him to. Okay, so now we are at the website, and let's see. It's just that was a strange sound. I get 0 elo for getting to the 8th in the top split, because I was rated 5, and the split average elo is just 2293, so it's 2300. So yeah, okay, and he gets 26. He's a bit lower elo wise, and yeah, he's got a good safety rating. That's nice. I couldn't get any more in safety rating, so I'm happy. And I know it, and I will not clap my hand. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I'll just check out if I want to join the next. Oh, nice. Very nice. Go away, commercial. Okay, so I have 18 seconds to decide. Do I wanna participate? 41 drivers? No, that's it for me. I'm not going to do that, because that's 2 splits. And it's a bit higher, this one. Thank you. Yeah, I would get to top 10 here. I'm not doing good enough to participate anymore, so I'll just take a look at my stats for now. My stats are, I'm going for 3200 elo. 3200 elo is like Yeah, that's 300 ELO from now on, and that's a lot, I think. But it's doable. It's doable in I get almost 100 ELO per week when I do okay. So 2 months time from now, just before Christmas, I will be Gold Plus, and then I'm of course going for the Platinum, which is 4,000 ELO. Actually, don't have to get any. I don't have to get better to do that. I just have to drive better in the races and stay in the top 10, top 5, top 7, something, the top 6, 7 maybe. Okay. Um, so that was just my children are crazy with that 6, 7 stuff. So the track stats can show you Suzuka. My fastest times are 2006 and 2200,795 in the Porsche. I've only been driving the Porsche for like I've been driving that car only for 1 year and some bits. So 1 year plus a few months maybe. I think it was June 25 I started. So the reason I have not got any better on these Sandvoort and Solder is because they're just not part of the LFM circulation of tracks. They're never just chosen. Misano is chosen, and I hate that. Not hating it, but I'm not. That's not my favorite. Uh, then there's Olsen Park, and that's a new one for me. But I did actually rather well. I don't want to go through all these. Next week is Watkins Glen. I don't have that. That's a DLC, one of the few DLCs I don't have. I think the American track pack. And next after that is Monza. So I will probably not be streaming anything interesting for the next week. I think I probably lost all the viewers I had, but if not, I will wish you a happy and wonderful Saturday. Maybe I am putting this on YouTube. I'm not sure. I won't do that. It's too boring. So, any last comments? Let me know. Probably not, since nobody has been writing. So, yeah. But thank you, and thank you for watching. If you did, maybe it's just in the background. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you fell asleep. I could understand that. So then I will wish you a happy continued sleep, and maybe see you another time. I can, of course, advise you to follow me on Twitch, get notifications when I stream. It's mostly Saturdays, Sundays before noon, sometimes in the evening on Tuesday, Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday evenings, like Central European time, like from 7 to 9, give or take. But that's rare. That's rare. Okay. Thank you for now. Bye, everybody or nobody. I don't care. It's fine. Bye.